Welcome back to another month's edition of Rogers Railroad Report for the month of August. We've got a few new items we'd like to share with you in this episode, so let's get started with this handsome 462 Pacific steam engine with Van D Tender. Towards the latter day of steam-powered engines, these heavy 462 Pacific steam engines hauled famous luxury passenger trains. This HO-scaled steamer by Mantua comes in DC mode, but for you digital-controlled railroaders, it is DCC ready with a 9-pin plug. Its heavy metal body and chassis has plenty of pulling power with new flywheel drive and universal ball shaft. This month we're also going to be touching on some N-scale items as well, starting with this Jeep 9 by Atlas. Always providing the best in products, this N-scale engine has a scale speed motor, low friction drive, and dual brass flywheels. With metal blackened wheels, bi-directional LED lighting, and accumulated couplers, this is an eye-catcher for any layout. Rolling behind this engine is a 4-car Tenchi Rec train set for those N-scale mishaps. Each set includes a 120-ton crane, the companion boom car, a double-sheathed box car, otherwise known as the tool car, and a crew car showing the replacement of a side door to a personal door and ladder. From N-scale we take a big jump to O-scale. Talk about great engines, this 462 Imperial P47 Pacific steam engine is a product of Rail King. This beauty has synchronized puffing proto-smoke system, constant voltage bi-directional lighting, and proto-sounding passenger station effects. You'll need both hands to lift this die-cast metal chassis, boiler, and tender body. With real coal load, metal handrails, and a decorative bell, the engineer and fireman on this baby can chug down the tracks with pride. These Walthers HO-scale 40-foot tank cars are ready to run right out of the box. Featuring the famous RP25 metal wheels for superior performance, their weight and wheel tread match the National Model Railroad Association standards and is perfect for any HO railroad. These tank cars come with body-mounted magnetic knuckle spring couplers for reliable performance. Walthers has released these in a variety of road names and colors. Continuing in HO, this next engine is my favorite of the month. MTH has really outdone themselves with this 484J steam engine in Norfolk and Western colors. Known for their outstanding smoke and sound, their products are what made me switch to DCC. This engine has a die-cast metal chassis, boiler, and tender body, RP25 metal wheels on metal axles, prototypical Rule 17 constant lighting, a 5-pole flywheel-equipped motor, an engineer and fireman figure on board, synchronized smoke, synchronized sounds, handrails, and a decorative bell is what makes this engine stand out. And of course you get 2 KD compatible scale couplers, and as a bonus you also get passenger station effects. This baby can handle as little as 18-inch radius on code 70, 83, and 100 scale tracks. KD continues to release new cars all the time. We like to just show you 3 of the cars that we think are real winners. First, it's the 2-bay Hopper, the latest release in the UP road name. With extreme end and detailed walkways, these hopper caps actually open. Next, KD also releases 50-foot PS1 cushion underframe boxcar with a 9-foot door. With a highly detailed underframe, ladders, doors, this boxcar has all the details needed for your railroad. And finally we have this 40-foot PS1 boxcar by KD. This scaled 1950 version boxcar was widely seen on the US railways. With a 6-foot door and extreme detail undercarriage and walkways, this boxcar would look great behind any steamer. Well, that's all the time we have now for this month's edition of Roger's Rotor Report, but keep in mind we'll have many more items to show you in the future videos each month. If you want to keep up with new items being released and enjoy the demonstrations, be sure and take a moment now to subscribe. That way you don't miss a single video. Until next time, happy modeling.